My name is Alain Simons. My research is about finding out new algorithms for displaying images, which are now mainly picture-based, so there could be a vector-based solution.
My name is Sam Babu Mahato, and my research area is coordinated multi-point joint transmission in LTE advanced network.
First I did my bachelor, my BA in Belgium, graphic and digital media. I also have an education degree. Afterwards I went to the University of Bedfordshire for my MSc Computer Science Animation.
Before my PhD, I did my Master's in Information Technology from Finland, and even before that, I did a bachelor's degree in Electronics Engineer from Nepal.
My research is for finding out new algorithms for representation of images, pictures. Most pictures you can find now on the internet are based on pixels, but with new resolutions of screens coming up, 2K, 3K, it will be a huge data to represent these images by pixel information. So my research is about going to find out a new way of representing these images based on vector information. When I finished my PhD, I want to do further research and doing further academic teaching. So this is all about gaining knowledge.
I chose University of Bedfordshire because the research activities in my field was excellent. My research impact in the society and the environment would be also about frequency is a scarcity, and we have lots of it's expensive, so you can have more impact in the economic. After completion of my PhD, I see quite diversified fields in industry and research organizations.
Hi, my name is Mona Malisha, and I'm doing research in cognitive radio networks, which is smart wireless technology which uses the unoccupied spectrum band and efficiently use that to make best use of the existing wireless spectrum. There are many reasons for choosing University of Bedfordshire. Few of the reasons are its location, its fee structure, very efficient and effective wireless research, specifically in my area. Cognitive radio technology is a promising technology that efficiently uses the existing wireless spectrum, and it lets two wireless devices communicate over the unoccupied spectrum free of charge and free of any licensing issues. After completing my PhD, I'll resume my job in Pakistan and will resume my career in academics, and hopefully I'll join as an assistant professor in Pakistan.
My name is Faisal Fayaz Qureshi, and my research area is cognitive radio. Before studying the PhD, I have done my undergrad in electronics and communication engineering from Engineering University, Lahore, Pakistan, and then I have a 10 years working experience in Saudi Arabia and the United States with the industry, and I decided to move into the research side to enhance my education and the research. So I have done my master's from Coventry University in the network and data communication. When I started my research, and then initially I had a plan to continue my research where I had a master's degree in the network and data communication, but I realized I have to take some challenging area, and then I found that the cognitive radio is an emerging technology, especially in the ad hoc area, because there is no central entity who govern the all other nodes. Title of my research is Reliable and Energy Efficient Cognitive Radio Ad Hoc Networks. So the main contribution in this cognitive radio networks to define the reliable data channels and to utilize these reliable data channels and to launch the communication over the reliable data channels. So in case if the primary, which are the licensed users, if the return on these channels, so the cognitive users, they are the non-licensed users, so they can shift to as a backup channel, so rather than to save to go back and scan again. This is my contribution in the cognitive radio network. I can obtain the reliable channel, so that is a less chance to return the primary users, even though the primary users can come anytime, but the least chance to come on the reliable channel can reduce the retransmission, and we can save some energy and increase the throughput as well. After the PhD, I believe my research would be very effective for the industry as well as the educational areas.
My name is Edewede Oriwo. I am a PhD research student at the University of Bedfordshire, and my research is in digital forensics in the Internet of Things. So I'm trying to design a framework to be used to investigate crimes in the Internet of Things. People increasingly are beginning to take intelligent devices home, things like fridges, smartphones, cars that can communicate with devices in your home, with smart traffic networks. So the reason why I am focusing on a forensics framework is because I am aware that when there is a new technology being developed, crime usually comes in. People usually find loopholes, vulnerabilities, things that they can exploit to cause harm to people. So what I am looking at is investigating these crimes when they do happen and sort of preempting a situation, finding a solution to a problem that I know will exist in the Internet of Things based home. My research will have an impact on the society because more and more devices are being made smart, are being made intelligent. In our homes, we will begin to see an increase in the use of smart devices, including smart fridges, smart milk bottles, televisions, games consoles that can communicate over the internet. I obtained a BSc in Electronic and Computer Engineering and a master's degree in Computer Security and Forensics from the University of Bedfordshire. I see myself working in industry, carrying out further research in industry, consultation, and I also see myself working partially in academia.
My name is Julius Okache, and I'm doing my PhD research in the University of Bedfordshire in the area of wireless sensor network for water quality monitoring. And I actually choose the University of Bedfordshire because I did my master's here, and during the course of my master's degree, I understand that the university have got some facilities and a supervisor that is in the field of my research area. So I decided to opt for University of Bedfordshire after going through several universities to see what they have got, and it's been a wonderful experience. So I'm actually doing a research in the area of water quality monitoring. I actually chose to do a research in this area because I did an undergraduate in biological sciences, and I went further to do some IT programs, and thereafter find myself in I undertake a master's in telecommunication management in the University of Bedfordshire. So I sat around looking at what is available in the market, and I see that water quality monitoring is actually one of the hottest areas currently. So I had to go for I had to combine water quality monitoring with wireless remote sensing in water qualities. I chose to do this research in this area because not much research has been done in this area.
My name is Wajd Al-Hakami, and I'm doing a PhD in computer networking and security. I've chosen University of Bedfordshire because I have done my master in computer networking in 2012 in the same university, and then I found that this university is the place that I really are interested to do a PhD on my further study. Cognitive radio is a prognostic technology that overcomes the inherent limitation of the spectrum. So by incorporating the other cognitive user in order to utilize this in the efficient usage of the spectrum by free of cost. When I have finished my PhD, I think I need to go to Saudi Arabia in order to look for a job in the industry or for academic field. The impact of my research will provide a positive effective in the society and in the business field. To develop a novel secure MAC protocol for cognitive radio ad hoc network. And I've chosen this area because in decentralized cognitive radio, there is no central entity to provide the security among cognitive users.